wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins.
Alright. I think the teams are just getting ready to go into their teams. We're gonna start the game. It is a matchup between Mexico and the Irish today. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty competitive match. Wish everyone the best of luck.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, I'm ready. Couple more people. I'll let you guys know when the game's done.
Breach wins.
Fire in the hole!
Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins.
Okay guys, I think the
Coalition
Arabs have finally
wins.
got all their players ready. I think we're just waiting for one more. Okay guys, I think the game's starting. Okay, we're going into the knife round. I guess we're not. Looks like we have a player AFK on the NA side.
Coalition wins.
I think we're now going to reset and we're going into the knife round. We're knifing B mid, I think, or middle. This looks like the Mexican side's just gonna stack a corner, trying to bait the Arabs into. Looks like go and
Breach
whoa,
wins.
okay, that was unexpected. I really thought Mexico had it there. Looks like Averti's really folded that one for me. I think we're just waiting for the reset to come through and then we're going to get the game started. It's going to be the Arabs starting off onto the team side. I believe so. I'll just turn on the chat just to check what's going on. There we go. I think MasterSadok's finally connected to the server and we're going to get the game started.
Coalition wins.
Alright. Yeah, Arabs are starting off onto the T side, and it looks like the game's about to begin. It looks like the Arabs have decided to go for a B hit here. Oh, also having a B stack almost by the Mexicans. Looks like it's a full B long push by the Arabs. I think it's going to be a huge confrontation here on the B side. But no, they don't notice. No, they've just walked all the way past them. That is something. The Mexicans are really not going to expect this. A CT push, they are not going to expect this. This is huge by the Arabs. MasterSadok trades on Pika. Looks like a rotation's coming through by the Mexicans. Bomb's gone down for the Arabs. MasterSadok's taken down. It looks like he's on his push. Vulgrant has to pick onto wave. Short does take down Vulgrant. And does take down Malik. Amazing retake by the Mexicans. A really good strat by the Arabs, but in the end, Mexicans did execute a really good retake. I believe we're going into a eco round here. Never mind, MasterSadok has forced. They're all forcing. Looks like it's going to be an A hit for the Arabs. We have 2 people peeking mid and 2 people CT on A. Flash goes out A long.
I'm gonna blind him.
NYOLY gets a pick on CT now. Wait. 3.
Coalition wins.
But he can't do it. Wave takes him down. Amazing performance by Wave this round. 3 picks. Now looks like they are forced to eco this round, the Arabs. It's going to be another A hit. We have once again 2 people CT, 2 people peeking mid. Flash is good to the side, looks like it's a fast push.
Coalition
And
wins.
Tyler finishes it off on NYOLY. NYOLY does get a pick onto a Verti with the PT50. It would be good for his economy. He does force an SG. Looks like the rest of the team has SGs. Like we're doing a split here. I think we have 2 B long. Looks like they're doing A. They're gonna have the bomb go over to B. Vulgrant is flashed and with the bomb. Mexicans biding their time, waiting for the push. Does look like the Arabs are just playing for picks here, waiting for an entry. It does look like it's going to be a B hit. There's a confrontation on B long. Whoa, that wallbang was crazy. They really got him there. Okay. That is really not looking good for the Arabs here. Vulgrant jumps down, isn't able to finish. Taken down by Pika. Pika's on fire this round. Looks like the Arabs are just going to move the bomb over onto A. Try an A hit. Malik also rotating. Flash has gone through. It's Tyler versus the 1 versus. Let's get the pick on NYOLY. Frag coming. Yes, it will. Malik takes down Tyler. The rotate is coming in from the Mexicans. CT. Malik, amazing pick on Sadok trades out Malik. He's gonna get the bomb down.
Coalition wins.
Pika gets the pick on Sadok. And that's a round for the Mexicans. Looks like 4 buys coming out from both sides. A B hit from the Arabs. The normal setup from the Mexicans. dodges the flag. Sadok gets a pick onto Fort. NYOLY gets a pick onto Pika. Looks like this is going to be the first successful round for the Arabs. The bomb is going down.
Bomb has been planted.
Mexicans rotating over onto B1 to T2 tons. Flash into tons. Sadok, Chele, and Chele.
Throwing frag!
The last person CT. Don't think Wave's got this. Gets a pick onto Vulgrant and onto Malik. This is doable. But Godsonits finishes up. First round for the T side Arabs. Money situation looking a bit weird for the Mexicans. I think Triton's forced the sniper. Never mind. It looks like it's a full Arabs. Triton gets a pick onto Sadok. Trade it out. He gets a pick onto Vulgrant. No, they trade him out. And Wave with a 2-piece. Wave's going crazy this game. He's 9-3 right now. Really the carry for his team. God's on it alone on mid with the bomb. I think he's going to have a conversation with Wave here. If Wave doesn't hit him, boiler. He's seen, he's broken. Gets the pick onto Wave. Chele also going to try push. Flash goes to be long.
What's a flash?
So Godsonits going to take his time here. He's not going to do any dangerous peaks. Tyler is playing a very dangerous position here on tons with this shotgun. It looks like Godsonits gonna opt to go to A. I think the first person to notice that would be Tyler, if he is sounding. Yes, the rotation coming in from Tyler. This could be huge. Goes in. Fight. Chele rotates fast. Godsonits gets a pick onto Tyler. Flash goes in. Overty.
Bomb has been planted.
He does see his head there. He's gonna make the peek. Whoa!
Wins.
A 4 HP clutch by Godsonits. That's amazing. 100 HP. And Bertie really threw that. I think the Mexican's gonna have to go eco this round. Or not. Gone to mid. It looks like it's gonna be a beat hit for the Arabs. Chele pushing up with his Deagle on A long. Good backstab. It does look like it's gonna be a B hit.
Smoke grenade out!
They're playing it mostly from tons. We have 4 B on one house. Looks like the executes.
Flashbang!
Flashes come through.
Flash!
Sadok gets a pick onto Pika. Triton not able to find anyone down. I think the last two, one is CT and one is
planted.
This is it. Okay, he does get the pick onto Godsonits. Malik trades him out. Last person is Wave. They think he's Tons, but he's CT. You could get a picture. Finds 3. Vulgrant takes down Wave. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Looks like Wave really putting in the work here for the Mexicans. Looks like it's going to be a B hit for the Arabs. Full Sadok nades gets Triton. Malik trying to wall back. Does get the pick onto a Verti. It's going to be a B hit. Bomb's going down. Last person is Tons.
I'm planting the bomb.
Bomb goes down. Let's see what
Bomb has been planted.
can do here. Flash goes at the end of Tyler. They're pushing him, running away. 1 Tons. 2 Tons. They're all behind him. Malik does get the pick onto Tyler. A bit of light banter going in between the teams. It does look like it's going to be a hit for the Arabs.
I'm gonna find him.
Vulgrant Tyler takes down Malik, gets on it with the refrag.
Bomb has been planted.
Looks like rotations are coming in. 2 CT. Sadok takes down Pika. Wave takes down Godsonits. 2 CT. Let's see if the Arabs are able to hold down the site. Wave gets a pick onto Vulgrant. This is looking doable. Sadok with the lineup here. There's the nade.
Reach
With a
wins.
2-piece takes down, finishes the round for the Arabs. Looks like it's going to be an A hit for the Arabs. But it looks like it's going to be a B stack by the Mexicans. Only 2 people coming. Flash goes in Tyler's field.
Fire in the hole.
Also,
Flash out. Throwing frag.
Malik one more before they
Pop and smoke.
Wave has a feeling it's going to be a B rotation. He's already made his way over onto the B side. Whereas Malik is hoping to find a pick. Wave takes out NYOLY. Malik takes down Pika. Sadok over onto Belong. Malik alone on the B side. Looks like Sadok's under a confrontation here on Belong. Triton is not ready for this. Sadok takes down Triton. This is really doable for the Arabs. Malik once again alone. Tyler takes down MasterSadok. It's up to Malik to do a 10 HP clutch here. He's making his way over to the B site. Looks like he's just going to stay spawn.
Coalition wins.
Saving his SG. Tied up game right now. It's looking as if this could go either way. Not really one side dominating the other. Allowing NYOLY to go tons quickly with the flashbang. Gets the pick onto Pika. Malik takes down Triton. It's going to be by Verti. Tyler takes down NYOLY with the scar. Smoke picked off. The bomb can go
Bomb has
down.
been planted.
Smoke grenade out.
Tyler is
Bomb has been planted on
with
B.
that scar. Chele does take down one. And Wave with Vulgrant and Tyler finishes off with Godsonits. A good retake by the Mexican side.
Bomb has been defused.
I believe the raid is a very much T-sided map, so Mexicans are really doing good to have the round advantage over the Arabs. It looks like it's going to be a B hit for the Arabs. Bomb's going to be, he's already gone through B long, setting the Arabs back.
Tossing flash
Vertically rotating. Looks like it's going to be a pretty obvious B hit. We have 3 CT. Triton. Triton
Tossing
now.
flash.
Sadok.
Tossing frag.
Triton. Malik takes that wave. 4 Tyler really tried that.
Flash out.
It's a vertical.
Reach wins.
Very balanced half here, 6-6 going into the swap. Let's have a look at the score here. NYOLY really showing up this game. He's there for the essential refrags. Looks like CT is gonna stack mid. Whereas the Mexicans have opted to go for the B hit. Curious to see how this goes. Well, the CTs have made their way over onto A, whereas the bomb is actually B. NYOLY takes down Pika. Looks like they know the B bomb site is free. Bomb's going down. The rotation's coming in by the Arabs. Does see one there. Malik takes down Tyler. Good pick. A 5v3 situation. Malik takes down Triton.
Planted on B.
Bomb
Defusing the bomb.
Wave takes out Vulgrant and Godsonits and MasterSadok clean up the round.
Bomb has
Good
been
round for CT.
defused.
It was really looking favourable towards the Mexicans because they had a free B bomb site, but the retake was very good. Looks like it's going to be a mid peak by the Tyler does take down Vulgrant. Vulgrant takes down Pika. A good trade there.
Bomb has
Bomb
been
has
planted.
been planted onto the B site. Tyler holding CT. He's going to find Malik. Malik does take down Tyler. Last player is on site. Able to find anyone. Sadok takes down
Defusing the bomb.
Averti. I feel like the Arabs
has
are
been
really
defused.
good at these B bomb site retakes. Able to find those picks quickly. Looks like it's gonna be a B bomb site hit. The bomb is spawned
Flash out.
for some reason. It is picked up. Looks like they're playing 2B, 2A and 1 on the rotate.
Flash out.
Flashes go through. They execute all the down. Triton. down this B push.
Bang! Grenade
Only
out!
Godsonits are there on site. Malik is tons for support.
Tossing smoke.
It looks like it's gonna be inevitable B hit. Unless seems like the bomb is going for the rotate. Pika does take down Vulgrant. And Verti takes down MasterSadok. It's gonna be a B hit. And the house, but Malik with a 2-piece and Godsonit holding
Coalition
down that bomb
wins.
site. Malik, amazing job. Really holding down that bomb site solo, Malik. Really impactful player this game. 19 kills. He really is the carry. The Libyan goat himself. Looks like what they're playing once again 2A, 2B and 1 on the rotate. It looks like it's gonna be Nobody takes out another one wave. PK able to take down the refrag, and Malik finishes it off with a 2-piece. Chele does take down Godsonit, but they do know his position now, and I feel like Malik could get this pick, and he's not even looking towards him, is he? He thinks he's coming from T-spawn, but Malik is going to make the turns away.
Coalition
And
wins.
Vulgrant finishes off with Verti. It's looking really good for the Arabs. Haven't lost a single round since the swap. Mexicans going over towards the B site. Sniper has been pulled up by Triton, does get the pick onto Vulgrant. Really impactful pick there. Rotation coming in by the Arabs. They do feel like it's going to be a B hit. Triton plays a really important role this round, especially with that sniper. That opening pick was very important. Tyler does take down MasterSadok. Triton, once again with the sniper, takes down Godsonits. Looks like it's going to be a B execute. Wonton Snow does take down Pika. Would his refrag come in?
Planting bomb.
Looks like the bomb's going down, the rotation's coming in.
Bomb has been planted.
Doesn't look that good for the Arabs. They're only 2 tons, no other positions.
Smoke grenade coming up.
The Mexicans have really got this site on lockdown. Malik's trying to creep along the edge of this smoke, maybe find a pick.
Frag out.
Will the Mexicans get cocky and try to push this? Wave will. He's going for it. But both Arabs have rotated over onto the A side.
Breach wins.
No time for any picks here. Oh, the sniper is taken out of Triton's hands. That is really important by Malik. I'm really interested to see if Triton is going to pull out the sniper again. Let me see. Yes, he has. Warning shots are wallbang shot going by Malik. Looks like going to be once again a B hit by the Nixon. I feel like they really love this site. Maybe they've practiced it a lot, especially on raid.
I'm gonna blind them.
Vulgrant watching CT Godsonits got that house jumping position. Malik gets the pick onto Peeper. Wave throws at CT. Triton once again with a really impactful kill onto Malik. That snipe is really putting in the work. Wave gets the pick on Tyler takes down Godsonits and Wave takes down
I'm planting the bomb.
like
Bomb
the
has been
Mexicans
planted.
are really stepping up their game here.
I'm gonna
NYOLY is alone on the A site / A long. Nothing really he can do except for save his gun. Don't think the Mexicans are really going to track him down. Chele maybe rotating over onto this A site. Maybe trying to find this pick. NYOLY over onto CT spawn. Holding a really cheeky spot there. Don't think anyone would expect that. But that's another round for the Mexicans. They really do seem to know how to take this B bomb site successfully. And I don't think the Arabs have really adapted to how to protect it properly. Looks like once again a B bomb site hit. Peek over onto mid. Doesn't find any challenge. Triton once again with that sniper. I'm interested to see if he can do anything with it. Malik takes down the 30. Here goes the This is interesting. Sniper being an entry.
Tossing flashbang.
Malik is on that really important backstab. Puts on it with a 2-piece with a shotgun. That is a lot of money in the bank, but Wave trades him out. Malik hit on the backstab. This could be really impactful for his team. They're just both trapped. Malik does take down Triton. That's a sniper out of the hands of the Mexican. MasterSadok does finish off this round for the Arabs. Looks like it's gonna be a hit for the first time on this T side. Actually, they did do it on the E. Gets the pick onto him. And he does. Sadok does get the kill. Wave does trade him out. Godsonits is this could be really important. And Tyler does take down Godsonits and Wave.
Bomb has been planted.
With 12 HP, nothing really you can do. Really good round by the Mexicans. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Malik dropping 26 kills. I think Vulgrant really needs to step up his game. Double negative. Same for Triton. He has had those impactful kills though. That really opened up the B bomb site. Looks like it's going to be a B hit once again for the Mexicans. They have 3 over onto A. Sadok is here on the rotate. Godsonits does take down a Verti. Triton takes down Vulgrant and Godsonits. MasterSadok does take down Wave. He's going to back off. He's not going to get it. Waiting for his team to rotate. Triton is going to peek this transmission. Takes down Malik. NYOLY here, making a lot of sound. I think they've heard him. And Sadok CT. NYOLY does take down Tyler. They do have house control. This could be a really easy retake for the Arabs. NYOLY looking for this pick here on the side. Does get the pick. Tries to hold the situation. NYOLY really does save this round for the Arabs. Does he have time?
Bomb
Yes,
has
he
been
does.
defused.
Amazing retake. You'd love to see it. It's match point for the Arabs. Looks like the Mexicans are going to go for another B bomb site hit. But this time the Arabs are going to play 3B and 2A. Tyler is full flash. Triton takes a pick on MasterSadok and onto Vulgrant. They are not going up. Godsonits takes a pick onto Triton.
Breach wins.
Malik onto Tyler, and Wave just finishes off the round by killing Malik. These kills come so fast, I'm not able to recognize them before the rounds finish. These rounds finish so fast. Wave looks like he's gonna make a peek here on mid. Looks like it's gonna be an 8 mid. For the Mexicans, a really rare thing to see during this game. Let's see how the looks like to be a full A-long push for the Arabs. With the ace, give it the ace.
Breach
Yeah.
wins.
That is something. I really think that was kind of an expected strat on an eco to push A-long. I think a lot of teams really do it. It is match point still for the Arabs. They just need one round and this map is theirs. And this would be a major upset considering this is on North American servers. Looks like there's going to be another B bomb site hit for the Mexicans. It takes down MasterSadok. The execute's coming through the B site. Flash does go through, but no reason. I don't see anyone pushing. All of the Arabs have rotated on the bomb site. Malik really needs to show up here if they want to win this round. Triton does get a pick onto Jimmy. Forgot the good takes on Triton. Tyler does get that refrag. Malik takes on Tyler and Vulgrant takes on a Verti. It's a 1 versus 2 situation. And those who just know,
Wins.
Malik takes down the final piece of the Mexican side. And it's a 13-11 victory for the Arabs on North American servers. Map 2 will be shortly. We're going to go on a small break here. We'll see you guys after the break. Map 2 will be shortly. We're going to go on a small break here. See you guys Sadok. Tyler really tried that.
Flash out!
It's a vertical.
Breach wins.
Very balanced half here, 6-6 going into the swap. Let's have a look at the score here.
Coalition wins.
Really showing up this game. He's the essential refrag. Looks like CT is gonna stack mid. Whereas the Mexicans have opted to go for the B hit. Curious to see how this goes. The CTs have made their way over onto A, whereas the bomb is actually B. Nobody takes down Pika. Looks like they know the B bomb site is free. Bomb's going down. The rotation's coming in by the Arabs. Does see one there. We're just waiting for the players to join up. Looks like we're going to be playing the second map on Soar. Can you guys quickly let me know how my mic is? Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear me properly? I'll check the chat in like 1 second.
Coalition wins.
We're just waiting for the players to join up. Looks like we're going to be playing the second map on Soar. Can you guys quickly let me know how my mic is?
Coalition wins.
Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear me properly? I'll check the chat in like 1 second. Okay, yeah, I was told my mic is fine at the moment. Just in case, I'm gonna turn down the game sound just a little bit, just so I can make sure you guys can hear me properly.
Coalition wins.
We're just waiting for the players to come in as usual. I think I'm just gonna put the stream on pause until we have all 5 players. Check the chat in like 1 second. Okay, yeah, I was told my mic is fine at the moment. Just in case, I'm gonna turn down the game sound just a little bit, just so I can make sure you guys can hear me properly.
Coalition wins.
We're just waiting for the players to come in as usual. I think I'm just gonna put the stream on pause until we have all 5 players. Check the chat in like 1 second.
Coalition wins.
I was told my mic is fine at the moment. Just in case, I'm gonna turn
Invest as little as £1 in the world's leading companies. Start now with trading 2-on-2 and 0 commission.
5 players. The chat in like 1 second. I was told my mic is fine at the moment,
Coalition wins.
just in case I'm gonna turn.
Tossing a smoke grenade. Throwing frag.